All right, fight fans, welcome to the deep dive. This time, we're diving headfirst into UFC 308.
Oh yeah, this card is stacked.
Seriously. Title implications, potential upsets. You guys know we're digging deeper than just the fight announcements, right? We got to break down why this event is going to be huge.
Absolutely. It's more than just the who, it's the why.
Yeah.
What are the stories behind these matchups, the strategies that'll clash?
Sure.
That's what gets me hyped.
Right. So let's talk about the main event. We've got Ilia Topuria, ranked number 8, challenging the champ Max Holloway for the featherweight belt.
Whoa. Right off the bat, that's already a massive fight.
And then you see those odds. Topuria is coming in as the favorite at -2 218.
See, that's interesting, right? Because that tells you what the odds makers are thinking. They're leaning Topuria. But
Holloway at +180, he's the underdog here. But man, this guy's a legend.
for real, I mean, that chin, the pace he sets, you can't count him out. Exactly. Tupuria's on a tear, undefeated, hits like a truck, for sure. But Holloway has faced it all. He went toe-to-toe with Volkanovski, and we all saw how that went a masterclass in resilience.
Totally. So what wins this for Topuria? Is it that raw power? Or does Holloway's experience, his fight IQ, end up being too much for him to handle?
Man, those are the big questions, right?
Yeah.
You've got power versus technique, a young gun looking to make a statement against a legend.
Yeah.
It's a battle of wills. I can't even tell you how this one plays out, but I'm excited.
Me too.
Yeah.
This one has Fight of the Night written all over it, and that's not all. We've got Robert Whittaker, former champ, ranked number 3, going up against Khamzat Chimaev.
Ooh, now that's a matchup.
Right. Chimaev's ranked number 12, so he's coming in hot, but Whittaker, he's got the experience, the technical striking.
And that fight IQ, don't forget about that.
Exactly. But, Chimaev's been calling out everyone in the division. He brings this intensity, this chaos almost to the octagon. Could that throw Whittaker off?
It's possible. We've seen Chimaev just dominate with his wrestling, his ground and pound. But Whittaker's takedown defense, rock solid.
He's stuffed Adesanya, and that's saying something.
For sure. So if Whittaker keeps it standing, does he have the power to finish Chimaev?
Or are we going to see a war of attrition?
Right. Because Chimaev's got that chin on him, he could take a shot. And his ability to recover, it's insane.
This one's got Fight of the Night potential, that's for sure. Okay, moving on. We can't forget about another potential title eliminator. Ankalaev versus Rakic.
Number 2 versus number 5. The light heavyweight division is wide open right now.
It's anyone's game.
Exactly. And with Prochaska out, everyone's looking for that title shot.
So Ankalaev is coming in with a 9-fight win streak, super methodical, like a machine.
He's a problem, no doubt. But
Yeah.
Rakic's got that knockout power.
One shot can change everything.
Don't forget, Rakic has been in there with the best Blachowicz, Santos. He can hang with anyone in the division.
All right, so we've talked about the title fights, the contenders, but you know what I love? Those fights that are just pure chaos, the ones know are going to be Fight of the Night.
Oh, absolutely. And this card, it's got a few that have that potential, for sure.
For sure. So which one are you eyeing?
For me, Jeff Neal versus Rafael dos Anjos. That's a must-watch.
Why? Give me the breakdown.
Okay, so you've got Neal, explosive power, right? And then there's dos Anjos, jiu-jitsu black belt, tons of pressure.
So knockout or submission, either way, it's over.
Could be. And don't forget, these guys are veterans. They've seen it all, fought the best. That experience adds a whole other layer of strategy.
I'm here for it. Okay, another one I've got my eye on, Lerone Murphy versus Dan Ige. Featherweight division, baby.
Oh, yeah. This one could be a brawl. Both those guys love to stand and bang.
Someone's getting knocked out. I can feel it. Okay, last thing before we let everyone go enjoy the fights. I was going through the source material, and there are a few prelim fights with no odds listed.
Ah, the unknowns.
Right. Rebecki versus Arlbai, Nordiev versus Silva, Aslan versus Sakura. Does that make them even more exciting in a way?
Totally. These guys have something to prove. They could come out swinging, steal the show.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of this sport.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen.
That's what I love about it. So there you have it. UFC 308, we've got title implications, contenders on the rise, veteran showdowns, potential upsets. Enjoy the fights, everyone.
It's going to be a wild night.